I know you had a chance to talk to the league. You've turned into a pretty big hitter that everybody's got to keep an eye on. Just, what was the message for anybody who thought it was a dirty play?
Man, like back then, I'll get glorified for hitting somebody like that, but the new day and age, it's all about player safety, and I'm all about that too, keeping the players safe. But it's just me just making the football play, playing as fast as I can, and just trying to make a tackle. But obviously my head got in the way, and it got me in trouble, right?
You've made a few of those big hits. You did it against the same player in Edmonton earlier. There were a couple in some other games as well. Do you take pride in that part of the game?
To me, it's just natural. Like, that's just like a gift I always had since a little boy. Just hitting came a part of me. I always was physical. I always been that guy that was the tone setter of the team. But that's just like a gift that God blessed me with. Like, sometimes I don't even try and it just happens. So it's just a gift that I have.
You mentioned when, in a previous era, guys got glorified for those kinds of hits. Who did you watch? Who stood out to you that made you want to hit like that?
Well, first off, Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins, he's from the city I'm from, the same place I'm from. Watching him as a little boy was always my role model, and how I always wanted to play my game, model my game as his. So Brian Dawkins, my dad, he was always a bit corner, physical, and stuff like that. So stuff like that. And Sean Taylor, I can't forget about Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor is like the number one DB I like to watch all the time.
Playing your former team, what's that mean to you?
Kudos and respect to those guys. I know it's all business. Can't take nothing personal. I know they still like me over there, but I'm in a better situation here, and I'm here to beat them this week. So that's the goal.
How liberating is it for you physically to be closer in the box at that nickel position versus out at corner like you were so often in Saskatchewan?
Well, I can play anywhere. I'm very versatile. I can play the half, I can play the corner, I can play the nickel. So it don't matter to me. As long as I'm around the ball, that's the type of guy I want to be. I just want to be around the ball so I can make a play for the team, be a playmaker, and be that physicality that the team needs on defense.
Does it give you more opportunity to lay those types of game-changing hits, though, where you're playing?
It gave me a lot of more opportunities. Like corner, I'm more on the island, locking down the receiver. Half, I'm more deep back, and I get a chance here and there. But nickel, I'm always in the box. I'm out the box. I'm high. It don't matter. I'm everywhere.
It used to be, as you mentioned, that the hardest hitter in the league used to get a lot of respect. We don't talk about it as much, but are you the hardest hitter in the CFL right now?
I'm definitely the hardest hitter in the CFL. When they came up with that list earlier in the year with the linebackers, I was like, no linebacker in the league can hit as hard as me. And I'm showing that right now. So,
what would you say?
There was a time when Micah Alway thought he was that guy. So if you...
Me and him fight all the time in the locker room about who hit the hardest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have to explain myself right now. You are top three?
Top
well, we all know who's number
top one.
No.
Okay, whatever. I'm top one. No, I'm top one.
1 and 1A.
No, I'm top one.
Don't switches every time.
I'm top one.
What would you say in response to some of the people who might argue the timing of the hit late in games when the score's lopsided is unnecessary? Do you see it that way, or do you see it as just...
I feel where they coming from, but what you gonna tell me to stop playing football? What you gonna tell me to not do my job? I got a job. If I don't do my job, guess what? Somebody else gonna replace me, right? So I'm just doing my job, playing football as it is, playing fast and physical. I'm sorry that it had to be number 86 again, unfortunately, because I don't want him to get hurt or feel like I got some ill will intent to hurt him, so I'm sorry that it's him, and I understand like if they feel like it's dirty, but it's not. I'm just playing football, trying to make a tackle, man.
It looked like you got sent into the protocol after that hit. Did you talk to him after the game and say anything to him?
Did I talk to 86?
Yeah, 86, yeah.
No, I'm trying to get his phone number, trying to get all that situated now. Send him a message, let him know I'm not trying to hurt you at all, because I know you got a family. I got a family too. We both got to protect that. So